I am going to be attempting to survive 100 days in hardcore on a raft with dangerous sea creatures like jellyfish, sharks, and even pirates. I know those don't classify as sea creatures, but they live on the sea, they're pirates, they're dangerous seas. Now let's see how this goes. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and start this off right. As you see, I am only on a 3x3 little platform floating in the middle of the ocean. No land in sight, and, oh, if you look at it, that's hardcore down there. So the name of this is Raft, but as you see, there's little items popping up throughout the water. I just gotta collect all of those items. No! The string despawned. Oh, I need that. I need the string. But as you see in my hotbar, there's a little fishing rod as the first option, which I don't even know. Can I? No, I want to move it. I guess that's where it belongs, and that's where it's going to stay. But yeah, it's just a real simple game of survive and don't die. But got some nice little shaders on, making it look a little good. A little better than usual. As you see, there are some squids over there and a fish. But you'll also notice if I go under the water, there are some other things in here with us that, oh, I guess you can't really notice because you don't really see anything. I don't see any of the new creatures. I added a couple mods to this to enhance the animals, but as you see right now, we are on day 0. And I will be doing my best to survive 100 days. But let's see, what do we have over here? What is that? What's that? Oh, okay. Nope. Jellyfish. Stay away from the jellyfish. Apparently that is an unfriendly cube. You see a shark over there? All sorts of new creatures. But yeah, we're just supposed to survive. Let's see what that... You should have listened to Mom. Don't touch the jellyfish. Also, no, please don't pee on the sting. That's interesting. But when things start to pop up, I can reel them in with this fishing rod. Like those leaves right there, I can just cast this out. I can try to cast this out and get the leaves. Now I've got 2 leaves. Now there are barrels that pop up, and those barrels have different things inside of them, like saplings and dirt and just different resources that you'll need to survive, but I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Rotten flesh. That will be a good food source for me, I guess. If I can get those hearts back up. Ooh, stone. That is important. Nope, nope. Shit. Come on. Nope. The stone doesn't like me, apparently. There we go. I got the stone. Ooh, another piece of stone. So I have 3 pieces of stone now, 1 jungle plank, and 2 oak leaves. This is gonna be interesting. Let's see, right now we're... Oop, wrong button. Right now we are day 0, so I'm gonna spend the rest of this day just fishing in some resources and collecting some things. And, you know, trying to work on expanding this island out. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. As you see, there's the first barrel that popped up right over there. Don't think I'm going to be able to fish that up, though. I might have to go swim and get it. I'll try to fish it up, though. Nah. Oh, I got it. Awesome. So let's place that and see what do we have in here. Some oak planks, that's good. Some more of the stone, so that's good. Some raw fish, some potatoes, or a potato and a carrot. That's definitely going to come in handy. And a jungle sapling. Now, I can't exactly do anything with the jungle sapling yet because I do not have any dirt. So once I get some dirt, I'll be able to do something with that. But like I said, I'm just going to spend the next, I don't know, day. I know it'll be nighttime eventually. So I'm going to spend the time that I can getting the resources that pop up and hopefully collecting more barrels, getting some dirt, things like that. I would like to be able to make a crafting table, which I can with my oak and my jungle planks. So there's a crafting table. That's good. Go ahead and place that down. And if we work on a little more stone, if we get some more stone, I'll be able to make a furnace, which will come in handy because then I'll be able to cook the raw cod and the raw salmon. But for right now, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and continue fishing up resources. As the sun is rising onto what is officially day 1, we see a couple things popping out of the water over here. Looks like another plank. Not what I need, but I'll take it. That's what I need right there. I see you. There you are. Collect that lovely thing. Come back over to our raft. Hop on up here. Okay, not exactly what I was expecting. I got 2 blocks of obsidian, some more iron ingots, or nuggets. That's good. Oak planks, stone, coal, more oak leaves, and finally beetroot seeds. I had the beetroot, but now I have the beetroot seeds. Go ahead and take that, and as you saw, I started using this one over here for my important things, so like obsidian, coal, iron nuggets, and iron ingots. I went ahead and put those over there. I could really use some dirt, but I'll take the string. That's an eel. I don't want to mess with that. I need dirt. I need dirt pretty bad. But I can make some more oak slabs. Continue off in this direction here. And that's all I can place. But I know the further out, at least I believe, the further out I go, the more likely stuff is to spawn. So I should be able to get more stuff. Now if I open up, I've got 7 cobblestone. That I can use to make some cobblestone slabs. Get 12 of those, and I'm going to do a single line this way. Because I know what I plan to put over here. For now, it's going to be my temporary farm. Once I get a hold of some dirt, it's going to be my temporary farm, but you're wondering, whoa, why'd you put it off center? It's one off center. Because I plan to put some more jungle here as soon as I can. That'll put this off center, but it'll be alright. I'll figure it out. That'll probably end up becoming a single as well. But if I come here, grab this, I could go ahead and turn this into a single iron ingot. Go ahead and toss that back in there, along with the 5 extra nuggets. What's that? More leaves. I don't know why I keep jumping in the water to go get it. I have a fishing pole. That one I could have reeled in pretty easily. That's 10 leaves. Now I'm wondering if I take, because I should have, what, 1 stone, 2... Where is iron? I don't want to use my iron for that, but I am going to go ahead and take these jungle planks, turn them into sticks, so I can make a tool eventually. But let's, for now, see what's under the water. Anything down here? That cobblestone, apparently. That, oh, that's planks. I thought that was a barrel. That's just planks. I got my hopes up. But yeah, you see there's all sorts of fish around here. All sorts of neat things. Go ahead and pop up here. Oh, that's a jungle plank. I could have used that jungle plank. But I'm wondering, I should be able to take the cobblestone, make a stone hoe. Now if I take these 10 leaves, I should be able to get resources out of them, right? That's not what I meant to do. But if I use the hoe, there should be a chance I get resources. Yeah, see? I just got a stick. Wherever that stick went. Did I pick it up? No. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Got it. But yeah, I knew there was a chance that I could get some resources out of it. I wasn't quite certain, but out of 10 pieces of leaf, I got a stick. A singular stick. That's awesome. Go ahead and fish that up. Nope. Yep, almost. I'm obviously you can tell I'm not very good with a fishing rod, apparently. Ooh, what's that out there? Oh, that's a fish. I thought it was a resource. It's just a fish. Squids. I don't know what's up with the squids poking their heads out of the water like that. They crack me up. Minecraft squids always crack me up. Hey, look, cobblestone. Alright, so I'm not going to be doing this all the time, going down there and collecting resources and whatnot, because that's just, I don't know, that kind of feels cheap, and it feels like it's disregarding the whole name of the game. You know, survive on a raft. Don't survive on a raft and go mine under the water. But I did it just so that I could get some extra resources and a little bit of a head start, so I didn't have to worry about too much. You know, because it could be pretty slow at the beginning, just collecting barrels and whatnot. And hey, look, string. But I got a pretty decent haul, I'd say. I think it's going to be a little while until I go back down there. I might go down there to try to find that lava that I was hearing and seeing, according to my little... I forget the word for them. They're the things on the bottom of the screen. But, let's see. So I got a stack and a half, a little over a stack and a half of cobblestone, 19 iron ore, a piece of gravel, diorite, and some granite. So that's a plus. And I am now 2 pieces of wool towards a bed. Only 1 more, and I keep getting these trees growing, so that's a plus. Only 1 more piece of wool, and I have a full bed. That is amazing. What is that? Is that another barrel? I think it is. Let's grab that barrel real quick. Got it. Hopefully, maybe this one will be nice and have 4 string in it. Who knows? I doubt it, but it's possible. They're all randomized, so it is possible. I got a bunch of coal and another iron. Some more dirt. I'll take the dirt. And that I am happy about. I will for sure take the dirt and the potato. Alright, so day 4, I think we're gonna go ahead and... What is that? That's a piece of wood floating out here. Not another barrel. I could use another barrel, that'd be cool. But I'm gonna hop back up here. See, nope. See what we have in here. I'm gonna take 64 of this cobblestone. I'm gonna cook it. I'm gonna cook it up into stone so that I can make some stuff for this platform I'm gonna be building over here. Ooh, look, more string. This platform over here, it's gonna be a circle like usual. You know how things go. But I'm gonna have my house over here, and then I can use that to branch off for like bigger farms and things like that. Let's go grab that string, get up, get some oxygen. And I do need to make a new pickaxe. No, not a new pickaxe, sorry. A new axe. I'm going to make a new iron axe. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to say... See how much of this axe it destroys. A decent bit, but all in all, I mean, for the amount of wood that I just got for doing that, I'm not going to knock it. Which there should be more, yep, sitting up on top of this oak. So let's go ahead and destroy the oak, have it replant, pick up the rest of my spruce, and go collect whatever that is floating in the water over there. Cobblestone here. Ooh, another barrel. See what we're gonna get with that. Is that another barrel? Nope, that's more cobblestone. More cobblestone and just fishies floating over there. Let's grab this before I suffocate. Ah, good. Suffocate. Drown. That's the word I was looking for. Let's grab this new barrel I just picked up. Check that out. What do we have in here? Some more potatoes, carrots, beetroots, beetroot seeds, dirt, wood, cobblestone, and another dark oak. So let's see. How close does that put us? That gives us the ability to grow dark oak now. That's awesome. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get working on this platform over here. Got some ideas on the design that I want to use. That's why I'm cooking up this stone. But let's go ahead and get this started. And that is the platform done. And while I was working on said platform, I like the, well, before I go into that, I like the spruce and then the stone bricks and then the oak. I think those colors work good together and I just think it looks good. But while I was working on that, as you saw, it took us into day 5. That didn't take very long to do. But I did get 2 barrels while working on setting that up. So let's see what these 2 barrels have to offer. In barrel number 1, we have some more coal, some more cobblestone, some potatoes, some beetroots, some more oak slabs, and some more raw fish, along with some more saplings and string. And then in chest number 2, we have some more dirt. That's awesome. That'll come in handy for sure when it comes time to set up better, more manageable farms. So let's go ahead and drop all of our beetroot seeds off with our beetroot off with beetroot, carrots and potatoes with carrots and potatoes. Drop our fish off. Actually, I need that because that's our cooked fish. Then we'll go into this chest. We'll drop off our string, our iron. Go hop back over to this one. Drop the saplings and the bushes off again. We'll reach into here, grab this dirt, the wood, or not the wood, sorry, the saplings, the slabs, things like that. Go ahead and drop them off back again, and then drop the important stuff off. So like I said, that took us into day 5. I need to get an inventory sorter mod. I think if I were to add any more to this, that would probably be it, where I can just click the scroll wheel and it sorts everything for me. But as you see, we have a lot of wood, a lot of dirt at that as well. I think I have 23 dirt in there, and then obviously I've got all this dirt that's holding the trees. But this is where my house is going to be, and if I don't go over there and at least throw some light sources down, it's going to become a spawn platform, and I don't want that to happen. Hopefully that's enough. Go ahead and eat some food so we don't starve, since we are in hardcore. And then next, I think we're going to work on the house. Get that going and get it looking good. Alright, so the sun's setting on day 5? Yeah. Right? Yeah, day 5. Took me a second there to realize what I was looking at, but I got some more stone here. Go ahead and cook up that 6 cobblestone we have. And I did add the inventory sorter, like I wanted to. Now before we sleep through the night, we're going to collect these couple blocks that are over here and avoid that puffer fish. So we got some big things to do. Oh no. Thank you. Got some big things to do tomorrow. After the sun rose, all I did was start harvesting some trees, getting them replanted, and then I also planted a dark oak tree on the other side where I am going to be building the house, because I plan to use dark oak for some parts of the house. Now, after I did that, I just started building the house, getting it all laid out and getting the shape and size of it all done and figured out. At this point, I had harvested my first dark oak, made some dark oak planks, and I wanted to use the dark oak for the roof because I felt like a darker roof would offset it better. So here I am just looking through the different roof options thanks to the lovely mod known as Macaw's Roofs. So I figured out which roof I wanted to do, and then I started working on making it and placing it out. After fiddling with the roof for a little while over that doorway, I finally determined that the best course of action for making it look better was to use the barrel trap doors. I thought they added a nice little texture with the lines running across them, and with it being dark oak, I think it fit in pretty well with the roof around it. Now you also notice that I put slabs, or not slabs, but planks in the areas that didn't exactly fill out properly, just to make it look like it's filled in the way that it should. And then you saw me fiddling with what I had thought with the lanterns. I thought I had installed a mod, but apparently I did not, so I wound up figuring that out and getting it fixed and installed properly. And I think when you guys see it later, it adds a little bit of an aesthetic to the house. I think you will enjoy it. I think you'll like it. I liked it. And then after messing with the roof, I then proceeded to get the layout of the windows, the different sizes, shapes, and where I wanted them located. I finally figured that out and got it all done, and then proceeded to just continue working on the rest of the house, getting the roof on the house, and just, getting it looking the way that I wanted it to look, using the stairs and whatnot for the little shapes at the end of the roof, so the roof has a little overhang on either side, making it just look a little bit better. At this point, you see, I finally figured out that mod which allows me to hang the lanterns on the walls. After that, I then figured out I'd just go down, get some sand, and that way I could cook it up into glass to make windows for the house, which you'll see I then proceeded to use to fill in all of the windows except for one, not realizing until later that I had filled in all but one. I hopped in my boat, went and strolled around, saw, oh hey look, there's a little structure right there, decided I'd look into it, see what's in there. Didn't have anything special, just some coal, a curse of vanishing, fishing rod, and an axe. Here you see me, I'm just going through finishing the house again, or at least I thought I was finishing the house, still never filled in that window, still didn't realize it. Then I hopped back on my boat, headed north, finding another structure here. Looking into it, nothing special, just an empty map, which I will end up using later. I then continued further north, where I came across a little island where I figured if I ever get silk touch on a shovel or a pickaxe, I could then use that to collect a grass block so that I could get grass on my raft. Here you see I then found some pirates. They were not friendly, that's all I have to say. I did take down the coordinates so I would be able to find them again. And then, I just continued on. Okay, so I found this, and it is by far the weirdest looking boat I have yet to see. But there are spawners on it. I might be able to break those spawners. Wonder. Whoa, nope. Nope. They have guns. They have guns. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. No, that was way too close for comfort. I am nowhere near ready to deal with the pirates. Nope. No. Not happening. Nope. Thanks, but no thanks. Why am I going back to them? I am headed back to my little island raft thing, so I will see you when I get there. I returned back home after almost dying to pirates and a jellyfish knocking me down to half a heart, where I had to eat some baked potatoes, giving me the vegetarian advancement. Then you see I then proceeded to start making some bridges and bridge stairs, which would allow me to add a little extra design going across my island, and I did not know how they worked at all, other than the fact that I needed the pliers in order to cut them, essentially, to allow me to walk onto them. Otherwise, they're just a solid block. I struggled for quite some time trying to figure out what I was supposed to be doing, and then I did eventually end up figuring it out. And after I got that all figured out, I went ahead and used some of those leaves that I had to add a little extra aesthetic to it to make it look a little nicer. Clearing up the ends, adding the stone brick walls, and then putting lanterns on top of that to add some light. I then cut down some more dark oak. I picked up the dirt for both the dark oak and the birch, putting them into a chest or a barrel so that it would clean up my area. I then proceeded to add some planter boxes, which I would fill out later. Fiddling with a couple extra little designs for the house, for the exterior of it, which I did eventually end up figuring out what I was going to do for that. I then also realized that I had not filled in that window, and finally filled it in after, I don't know, a couple days of it not being filled in. But so I then figured that out, and I started making some more barrel trap doors so that I could use that for the planter boxes, which I will fill in. I don't know where this fish came from. I found it just sitting on the floor. Not sure. Rock cod. No idea. I spent the beginning of days 11 through 20 just reshaping the center island where I first started and getting it set up for the next two directions. Going out walkway wise for the bridges and stairs. As you see, I had to place down some extra blocks, but I do end up going down and fixing those blocks and getting rid of them. But I had to collect some leaves while I was at it in order to, just do the design around the outside of it. And I just spent a lot of the time working on doing that and cleaning up the area and whatnot. All right, day 12 is today, and we have a couple more barrels that I picked up. So if we do this correctly and not wrongly, I'm stupid, we can place these barrels there and then put a trap door directly underneath them so it looks like they're being held up by a little shelf. We'll see what we have in here. Some dirt. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and grab the dirt, iron nuggets, and the coal, because we'll need that for sure. What do we have in here? Some more iron nuggets and string. Don't really need the string right now. But I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff cleaned up. As you see, I'm still working on getting this area all done up and pretty. I want to stay away from that thing. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. But yeah, I'm just going to continue working on it. As you see, I've got some new walkways put in. Nothing too fancy, nothing too special yet. But yeah, I'm just going to continue working on this, and we'll see how it goes. So I spent the past day and a half just, decorating the inside of the house, adding some organization for the most part, getting things sorted out and, put in their places. Bed's still over here in the corner looking lonely. But other than that, that allowed me to clean up the center portion right here, which I'm going to back my boat up real quick and do to it what I did to the other sides, which was break that block, and that block, making that match up there, that match up there. So then when I do this side here, it'll get the leaves as well. And I'm thinking about tying the leaves in by doing, let's see, where are they at? I put them here. So if I grab my 13 oak leaves that I currently possess there, and can we sleep yet? Nope. Not nighttime yet. Can't sleep. Need my baked potatoes so I don't die. Pick those back up. Don't know why I dropped them. Grab that. Should be almost nighttime. But I'm going to work on making a platform over there to move my farm and tree stuff. So it's going to be a rather large platform. I need to get more lanterns. But I need buckets. I need at least a bucket, which I highly doubt I have the iron to make a bucket. So if I check my important chest, which is this one, 25 and 2. Ooh, hey, that's actually enough. Let me get my crafting table, make 2 iron ingots, and then once that's done, I will have another iron ingot. Well, I figured out where the fish came from. One just flippity flopped on up here and died. That was interesting. But like I said, I'm going to work on a platform over there. But before I go to work on that, I wanted to show you guys what I was talking about. What I'm thinking is if I were to take, I'll put a leaf there for now. So I want to be able to, you know, just tie this area in a little more. So if I were to take a leaf there and then put one back there for now. I don't need one back there, so I can take my shears and get rid of it. So if I take my shears, that allows me to pick that leaf back up once I get to it. But alright, so now we swim on back over here real quick. Ooh, more leaves. I'll grab those. Got those. Alright, so now we come back over here. Now you see how it's tied in there? Now what I'm thinking about doing is slapping another leaf there, and then putting like trap doors behind the backs so that it keeps it like locked in and looking good. Now I'm thinking I like how that looks there, and I'm probably going to do that to all of these areas here. So if I do that, that like that, and then I can throw one more here for now, like so. But we take the shears and pick up those two, because I don't need those there anymore. And then I'll do the other side once I get... Oh, that's a flying fish. What is that? It's just wood. But the only downside is that makes it to where I want to get away from that eel. I don't... No. I can't really get up on those sides, but I think that would look cool, having this little center hub like that. With some like light source in the middle, making it just, I don't know. I thought it would look good, but I'm going to work on getting this platform over here built so that I can start moving my farm and my trees over, because I do have a decent bit of dirt now. And I know where I can get more if I need more. Because, let's see, I've got 32 in there, and then whatever's being utilized out there. So I'm going to go ahead and get working on that, and yeah. We'll see how long that takes, how many days it takes, you know. It could take a couple days, it could take a couple minutes, I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get to it, which is now. While building that platform for my farm and tree farm, I messed up building it multiple times, and got poisoned by a jellyfish. But I did eventually end up getting it and end up getting the area all laid out for the farms and started planting the carrots and potatoes that I had. Alright, so now that we have everything here all done on this side, and then this side all cleaned up, that's the word I'm looking for. Grab my boat real quick, go zoom around, pick up some of these resources that are floating around. Don't think we have any barrels floating, nothing like that, but I need to get some more iron, because I need to get the lanterns done. But we're going to go ahead and park our boat right here. And we'll just hop on over here and pick up this piece of string that's floating around for me. Got it. Now, I'm wondering to myself... Now, obviously, you know, I want to put the trap doors behind here. That's not going to work. not going to work the way that I want it to because of the fact that there are corners. So, what am I to do? What am I to do? I know what I'm to do. I'm to do this. Wrong chest. Barrel. Thing. You know what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and grab some dark oak, because that's the one that I want. And need my barrel trapdoors, because I like those ones, and whoa. Don't know what just happened there. Let's go ahead and hop on. I'm going to sneeze. Ha. Never mind. It went away. Boop. Boop. Alright, so I've spent the past day and a half getting this platform over here ready, and then it dawns on me once I actually have it set up. It's not going to work. It's too big. Everything's going to be off center, so now I have to make a new platform off this direction. Because see how this one's 3 wide here? In order for it to be perfectly centered to where it has a 4 or a 2x2 center in the middle for the mobs to drop down into, it will not fit here. I've already done the measurements on it. It won't fit. It needs to be a 2 wide at the beginning of the platform. So now I'm gonna make some more bridges and 2 more stairs, bridge stairs, and then I'm gonna work on the other side. Honestly, I cannot believe that I actually did that. I can, but at the same time, I wish I couldn't believe it, because I spent a decent amount of time getting this all laid out and getting it all planned out, and I had something cool going here. I thought, this is gonna look awesome. And now I gotta change it up. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. I've got some ideas. We'll figure that out when the time comes, but now I'm gonna get to cracking. As you see, I needed more leaves, so I broke my shears getting more leaves. So I'm gonna make some more bridge out that way, and then I'll figure out what to do with that. So let's spend a couple days getting a new platform set up and getting the actual mob spawner prepped and ready to be built. And I don't know why my colors go gray when I hit F5, but if you look, my hand is blue and red. Now it's gray and red. I don't understand it, but oh well, it is what it is. Let's get this new platform rolling. On day 24, while waiting for some more dark oak to grow so that I can finish my platform, I decided that I was going to just go ahead and harvest some more trees and harvest up my crops and replant and see how my yield is doing. After harvesting the crops, I then took a little time to go ahead and ride my boat around while I still waited for that dark oak to go ahead and grow. I wish it would already, so that I could finish up this platform and get started on my mob farm. Now, while taking a ride on this boat, I wanted to give you guys a fun fact about the Volkswagen Beetle, another reason why my channel is Beetle Gaming. So, with 21,529,464 produced, the Beetle is the largest running and most manufactured car of a single platform ever made. Although designed in the 1930s, due to World War II, civilian Beetles only began to be produced in significant numbers by the end of the 1940s. Now that's pretty interesting. That's a lot of cars to produce. I mean, they slightly modified the design, but for the most part, the design was pretty much kept the same during that time period. Now, if you guys are enjoying the video at this point, please feel free to subscribe. It's free. It only takes a second. And it really helps out the channel. Alright, so starting day 25, I am getting this mob farm going. As you see here, I've got some of it laid out there. Now this is going to be the base where, you know, I'll come down and I'll do the killing, and eventually there will be hoppers that put everything into a chest for me, but for right now, this is what I have to work with. I don't have hoppers, I don't have enough iron for hoppers, but that's what I'm going to do. So we'll go up 23 blocks, I believe it is. Let me double check with Google real quick. 24 block drop, although witches require a 30. So yeah, I'll go up 20, let's say 22 blocks to make sure they're not going to die instantaneously upon impact with the ground, just to help prevent any of that. That way I can pick up all of the mob drops and all of the loot. So if we start here, this is block 1, this is block 2, so on and so forth. So I'll see you guys at the top. That was way, way, way too close for comfort. Oh my lord. What did I just do? I just almost died. I'm down to 1 heart. Whew. Okay. Let's not do that again. Um, that was wishful thinking. Oh, no. Uh-uh. I'm just gonna, um, go grab something. Not do that. As the sun rises on day 30, we walk across our lovely little bridge to the center here, which shows a barrel with some stuff. Picked that up while I was working on things. Got another one over here that's got more iron nuggets and another iron ore. So that's always a plus, and 20 more dirt. That's nice. Let's go ahead and throw that iron ore in there and throw this in there with that. But if you walk over here and see, it's not fully complete yet because I still want to invert those jungle logs because I do not like the fact that they are looking out. But we have a skeleton, and I think that's my 5th mob out of there, and I've gotten 1 bone so far. Pretty decent amount of arrows. Well, decent meaning 6 for just having it finished now. Not bad. I did the perfect height so that I can one-hit them and boom, they're done. But yeah, took me almost 10 days to build this entire thing. And while I was working on building this entire thing, let me hop in my boat real quick so I can go around and collect some more resources. Whee! Whee! Oh, barrel! Hello! Get that. Zoom on through here real quick. Looks like nothing special over there. Let's go ahead and pop on out of here. Go into our chest of blocks. We now have 10 obsidian. And you know what 10 obsidian means? It's nether time. I need a nice nightstand. What did we get in here? Some wood, dirt, potatoes, another piece of obsidian. That is putting us on the track to making a flint and steel. I should have flint somewhere in here, I think. I thought I had gotten some flint somewhere. There it is. Grab that flint. Make ourselves a flint and steel. And we can travel to the nether. I think just for convenience sake, I'm going to place it here for now until I can get a better pickaxe and, you know, be able to move it. Break these 2 logs. Place the last 2. Light it. Now, I'm not spending a whole lot of time in the nether because I don't particularly think I'm equipped enough for the nether yet, but we can at least go in and see what it's looking like, how bad it is, how bad's our spawn. Ooh, it's a little laggy in the nether, but you know, all in all, not that bad of a spawn. What are our coordinates right now? 75. Okay, so we're not looking too bad. Go ahead and go on back in. At least here, we know that ghasts won't spawn, so they can't shoot me when I'm in the nether. Let's go ahead and get out of that. And just in case anything decides that it wants to walk on through, I'm just going to go ahead and throw a fence around here. So that way, if anything decides it wants to walk through and say hello, it won't be able to get to me. Now we just gotta get some fence gates real quick, which those are pretty easy to make. Let's go in here, grab my sticks, come on over here to the crafting table. I've got spruce planks, so let's place those in there, and then we're gonna go ahead and add some to there, and let's go ahead and get 2 more so I can get 2 fence gates. Get those fence gates over here, get them placed down right here in front, and just like that, now nothing should be able to come out of the nether and spook me or kill me or anything like that. So let's go ahead and plop that right there. That looks good. I like that. For now, it is what it is, but I'm not getting a very good amount of mob spawns coming down from here. I wish it would be better, but I'm tempted to go poke my head in there to go look at it and see what's going on. I don't know, maybe I didn't make the floor tall enough. I don't know, because I didn't drop it down 2 for the water source. I didn't drop it down 2 blocks. I only did 1 block and then the water source on the edge, and you know, ran it to the middle like you're supposed to. But I have been seeing a lot where they do like uh trap doors in it to keep it from, you know, I don't know. What am I talking about? Oh, trap doors so that they think they can walk across it and they fall into it, which they should, with that design that I've got going there, they should be able to pathfind to that lower block just fine. It's all just luck as to whether or not they crawl or fall into the hole, so who knows. Now next, I think what we need to do is we need to just work on getting some better stuff, better equipment, because as you see right now, I've only got an iron axe and everything else is stone. I don't even have any armor on me. We need to work on getting some better equipment, which comes in handy or comes in play with gathering all that stuff, or getting the barrels out of the water, which so far have not been very lucrative because, I mean, I have been using my iron nuggets to make lanterns because I like the lanterns. I think they look cool. And I would like to keep my lanterns. But let's go ahead and drop our normal blocks in there. Drop the logs left over and the wood that's left over up here. Drop those 2 and that. But yeah, so I got my first bone, so that's a plus. That's a positive. Would just be real nice if I could get some more mob spawns. Get some more things falling down. Don't want to get too far in there, otherwise a creeper could see me if one does decide to fall down, and personally I don't want that happening. But I made sure and lit up on top of it so nothing can spawn up there. I'm wondering if it's having issues with the fish around, because there are hostile fish, like sharks and whatnot, but I don't think it should have any issue with that. Like I said, I'm half tempted to crawl up there and just go see what's going on, but what do I have to lose other than the entire world? Why not? Let's do it. I think I might have heard what my problem was, and that could be spiders spawning. I didn't spider-proof the interior of it, which I might have wanted to. I did not do that. I could always go up there and do it. If it continues to cause problems and not spawn like I would like it to, then I will end up going up there and spider-proofing the entire thing. Just because, I need the mobs. I need them to spawn. I need their drops. I need zombie villagers to spawn. I need all sorts of things. But I think it might be the spiders. I'll have to take a look at it and see what I can do about that. Alright, so it just rolled over to day 40. Now, I'm still struggling. I need more resources. I need sugar cane, and I need the ability to get more glass. As you see, I got a couple barrels floating here over the past couple of days when I was off camera, just collecting stuff out of the water and killing mobs as I was going. But I need to get sugarcane. I ventured off that direction, found some pirates, so now I'm going to venture off in this direction, which should be what? What am I looking at? Where's this direction pointed? I always forget where it's located at on this thing. Facing south. So I'm facing south right now. So I'm gonna head straight south and go see what I can find. So let's make sure this should be headed straight south, and let's go. Well, I found a sandy area and a pufferfish that tried to off me, but he didn't get the chance to. Now, this is a really big bummer because, yeah, granted it is sand and it's on the surface, but at the same time, there's no sugar cane at all. What the heck? Now I guess I get to just continue on my way. Headed south, trying to find sand with sugarcane on it. Let's see, am I headed south again? I sure am. Let's keep this journey rolling. It is the night of day 40, and I continued journeying south. I have made it a couple hundred blocks south. I found that. I don't know what that is. Is that another one in the distance? I don't know what that is. I want to go check it out, but I'm afraid there's going to be something spoopy over there that's going to try to kill me. And I don't want to die. I want to survive 100 days. Oh yeah, that's a spawner for sure. Anything spawned in here? Nothing spawned yet. Hopefully I got it lit up in time. Let's see. Okay. What do we have in here? Oop, I will take the iron and the gold. I don't really care about the illager stuff, but I will definitely take the iron and the gold. Plop some torches down out here. And I am definitely, without a doubt... I hear something. What was that? What was that sound? Oh, it's a drown. But I am definitely, without a doubt, taking this bamboo. But I definitely hear a drown or something that I don't really want to mess around with. So I'm gonna just, collect my bamboo, get back in my boat, hit F5 so I can see around me, and zoom on out of here, because I see another thing over here that looks like another one of these buildings. Go check it out. Maybe it'll have sugarcane on it. I don't know. It's possible, I think. I don't know. I can try. What? I'll just do a lap around it, see what it's got. Well, no, I don't want to... Oh, there's a skeleton on it. That's not really something I want to mess with. I have arrows on me? I do have arrows on me. Got him. He got me too. I got him! Hey! Torch. Okay, I lit it up in time. Go ahead and eat some baked potatoes so I don't have the threat of passing away. And take that golden apple and cooked cod and salmon for sure. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. That sounded like a pillager. Oh no. That's not good at all. Don't know where he could be, but he's somewhere around here. I'm just going to hang out in here for the night. Look at my resources and wait for the day to become day. Alright, I took care of it. There was a pirate that was down there, but we're just going to continue this journey headed south. See what we can find. Hopefully, sugarcane. Sunken ship. I'm going to go get that and then continue headed south. After thousands of blocks of journey, I finally found the prized possession that I require. Sand. No, I'm kidding. Sugarcane! Make sure I have an empty spot in my hotbar. So what do I not need? Wait, that's 2 golden apples. Why aren't you stacking? Sugarcane. Oh, that is amazing. After thousands of blocks of travel. I mean, thousands of blocks of travel and 2 days worth of in-game, I have finally made it to sugarcane. Well, time to head home. I finally made it back home. So that journey took me 3 in-game days and nights because I'm stupid and never slept, even though I made a bed while I was out and about. But I did get 14 sugarcane, a whole bunch of iron nuggets at least, 2 diamonds, so that's a plus. And let's see. Let's just go ahead and toss all the valuables in here. So that puts me at decent amount. Oh yeah, I also got 24 of those. Some emeralds, some gold finally. That I needed for sure. And I have a second bucket because I have a bucket of tropical fish, which I really don't care about the fish. I'm just going to release him back into the ocean because he's kind of useless to me. So, because I don't have axolotls, and that's the only thing that they're good for. And hey, look, a barrel. So let's just go ahead and be free. Bye. I'm going to go ahead and drop this bucket back off in here with the other buckets and check out what's inside this barrel real quick. Still not anything too special. Let's go ahead and put the iron ore into there to smelt. Go ahead and convert these nuggets into bars. See what we can do with it. So that's 11 more iron ingots. That puts me up at a total of 42. And 1 iron nugget remaining. Got some more lapis, some gold nuggets, 2 more golden apples, so that's important come time for healing zombie villagers, so I can in fact heal 2 of them if I ever actually get any in that mob spawner. Not really feeling like I'm going to, but let's see, I'll grab my dirt real quick because I have 54, grab my sugarcane, which I still possess there, and go get some of the sugarcane planted. Or take a nap. That sounds like a better idea. Can I sleep yet? No. Did not mean to place that dirt. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm terrible at this. Okay, got the dirt. Let's go off the skeleton, looks like, real quick. And get some sugarcane planted. I also picked up some bamboo, so that's pretty awesome. Get that planted. Doesn't really do much other than scaffolding, because bamboo's not all too useful in this version, but we can get this planted. We can get this dirt here. I think I'm going to use this portion of the platform for this. So I'm going to work on getting this all laid out. Hopefully it doesn't take me a couple days to do this. It shouldn't, but who knows? I'm slow. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I then spent days 45 through 50 doing some casual fishing around my little raft just to see what kind of loot I could get from it and hopefully maybe get some enchanted books or a better fishing rod. I'm kidding, I didn't just spend those 5 days doing nothing but fishing. I also killed some mobs while I was at it. So I thought something was a little weird while fishing, and I noticed that with the fishing rod that you're originally given, I wasn't getting anything but like 3 types of fish: pufferfish, salmon, cod. That's all I was getting. I wasn't getting anything. So I went and made a different fishing rod that the name's no longer purple, it's white. And on my third cast, I reeled in leather. I don't know if there's something up with that fishing rod or what, but I did get another piece of leather. So that's another book in the bag. Let's go ahead and kill some more of these creepers. Get all that XP. Almost to level 30. What is that? You thought you could get it. You can't get away that easy. Come on now. Alright, just gonna go ahead and continue fishing. Past 10 days have been pretty wild. My mob spawner's been doing alright. I mean, I've got some things in here. I did get an enchanted bow, punch one, nothing too special. I did get an enchanted book from fishing. Now I just need to figure out if I want to use the Depth Strider 3 or the Power 3, considering the fact that we're in the ocean right now. Depth Strider would probably be the better option. Now I also got all of the sugarcane fully laid out. Bamboo's still doing bamboo things. I found a couple more barrels, nothing too special in those. I don't know, I don't remember if I recorded those or not, but there was nothing too special. Still hoping and praying for that one piece of grass, that one grass block, but who knows. We also did get a name tag, so that's a plus. When it comes time to make the iron farm, hopefully, if I can get any villagers at all, because I have yet to see a zombie villager come out of this thing. I'm hoping that we're able to get there, because we are exactly halfway through this 100 days, and I still have no villagers. No villagers at all, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. But, let's see what the next... barrel. See what the next 50 days have in store. Hopefully, those will give me something better. But, I did get some dirt in this one. That's a plus. But I need grass. I specifically need a grass block and a villager. Hopefully, I'll get it soon. Because if none of them spawn out of here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because so far, all I'm getting is skeletons, creepers. I get a zombie every now and then, but it's mostly just skeletons and creepers. But yeah. So I got some pretty neat things, you know, some lily pads, pufferfish, whole bunch of raw salmon and raw cod, leather. Nothing else too fancy or special. I spent days 50 through 54, started out by flattening out this platform, the grass platform, to hopefully get an Enderman to eventually spawn there and pick up one of the grass blocks so I could kill it and collect a grass block so that I could get grass over on my little island over there. And then I found, while doing this, I did end up finding a abandoned nether portal, which had a fire protection for gold helmet in it. And then so I just proceeded to continue doing that until I decided to venture off and do something different. I then decided to venture into the nether in search of a nether fortress and some brown mushrooms so that I could make a brewing stand, so that in the attempts of me eventually, hopefully, getting a zombie villager, I could then use that zombie villager or use that brewing stand and the mushrooms to make weakness potions and get a cured zombie villager so that I would have a normal villager so I could start actually villager trading. Along the journey of finding a fortress, I proceeded to collect any and all gravel that I could find so that I could combine it with the dirt and get coarse dirt so that I could double, well, quadruple. No, it would be double because it takes 2 dirt. I would double my dirt so that I would have more dirt for the platform when I did eventually end up getting a grass block, hopefully in the future, from an Enderman. I did locate a bastion while in the nether. Now, I figured that was probably not a good thing for me to go try to attempt at this moment with only having leather armor on my torso, iron pants, and chainmail boots, and a gold helmet. Didn't think that would be very smart to try to attempt that. So I just continued on and in my search for a nether fortress so that I could, get the things that I required to make the uh, brewing stand and potions. After 4, almost 5 in-game days, I've finally found a fortress quite a few blocks away from the portal. But let's go ahead and grab some of these mushrooms while we're here, because we'll need those for potions of weakness, because I need fermented spider eyes. Now just if we could actually get, you know, a zombie villager, we'll be alright. Because I've got the golden apples, I've got everything else that I need. As you see, my tools broke cutting down trees and whatnot on the way over here, so I had to go back to my house and get new ones. I just forgot to record the part of me going back. Let's go ahead and block this off, because I already hear what I'm here for. Yep, there's one. I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of those. Got it. While fighting these blaze, I bit off a little more than I could chew and inevitably wound up succumbing to the fire and wound up losing my world. That's the hard part about playing in hardcore. You die once and it's done. That's it. No more. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah. I hope to make more and enjoy making more.